good morning,
hello,
afternoon, evening, wherever, whatever you're doing. We're in high definition. Are you catching this? Are you seeing all of my pores?
Can you see my glitter today?
All of my flaws. Brought to you by the Canon that I dropped way too much money on. But we have leveled up as a podcast. And speaking of leveling up, I'm going to tilt us up just a little bit. So the caveat to this episode is we don't... Am I stupid?
Oh, it might be locked.
Oh, you know what? Too high.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. So, anyway, couple things. We don't know how the lighting is. We don't know how the sound is. We don't know if this is even going to work. But we're here to try. And that's what's important. Right?
Right, exactly.
What are you drinking this morning, Brianne?
I stopped and got us pumpkin drinks because it is 70 degrees outside.
Therefore, it's time for pumpkin drinks.
Pumpkin drinks means it's fall, basically.
It's fall. It's August 29th.
No, 30th.
It's August 30th, so it's fall. It's fall.
Yep.
Who gives a hoot? I have a... What did you order me?
I got you a pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin'.
Pumpkin spice latte. We were talking earlier about how Dunkin' Donuts just like dumps sweetener and like creamer and everything into your drinks. And I've learned that whenever I go to Dunkin' Donuts, my ideal drink, when they say, do you want sweetener? No. Do not even put it in the same building as sweetener because you guys mess it up so bad. And then Brie always says, just a touch, just a little tiny bit of creamer. Nothing crazy.
It's usually white, but today they did good. They did good today.
Yeah, this is delicious. Did you go to the one by my house?
By my house?
Okay. I think, I don't know about your Dunkin' Donuts, but my Dunkin' Donuts in Forest Hills is amazing and I love them. They're really, really awesome. And super fast.
The Bellevue one is hit or miss. Fun fact about the Bellevue one is that I used to work at Starbucks.
Yeah.
And my old manager at Starbucks sometimes manages the one in Bellevue.
Oh, that's... What?
Yeah, so I guess she's working more at Dunkin' now, obviously. Okay. But when she's working, I know it's going to be great. She's such a sweet lady.
I love that. So that's what we're drinking. Oh, and we're also in my yarn dungeon.
It's even spookier this time than last time.
It is, because we have less lighting, more like focus lights on us. But yes, this is the yarn dungeon. There is an overhead light in here. I don't like just sit in my cave and like knit. But why don't you tell us, even though it's not like a knitty thing, can you tell us what you're wearing?
Oh,
because I know people are gonna have questions about this amazing top that you have on right now.
I have yarn on my shirt. So this is New Works. It's their crop top, which is the shortest shirt that I own.
Yeah, so, get it, girl.
I have a blue skirt on today.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, this is New Works. I got it from Workshop Pittsburgh sale, closing sale, sad. And then I have some green pom-pom earrings that I got from my girl Sarah Harsty.
Sarah Harsty. I'm gonna put, like, barring any giant technical difficulties, if you've seen text across the bottom of the video or in the top, wherever, that means that this is successful. But just for the record, like, I've abandoned doing show notes because I don't think anyone reads them. Yeah. I haven't done them for like 4 episodes and no one said anything, so I'm just gonna put them like here on the screen someplace. And then that is the show notes. But anyway, so I'll put Sarah Harsty and New Works on there because the spelling for both of those is kind of unique, so I want people to be able to find them.
Yeah. Yeah, but Sarah Harsty is a fellow weaver and she's very talented.
Very talented. Oh my goodness. Can I tell you what I'm wearing? Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, so you guys know North River Knits because you've watched more than one episode and we talk about her every time. So North River Knits is Hayley Nordstrom and she is a Pittsburgh knitter, maker, like creative human being. And she does a lot with like t-shirt and graphic design. She is super multi-talented. So I am wearing one of her shirts. Let me see. It says, "Makers choose your weapon." How freaking cute is this?
I love it.
So you can go on, she has a...
Teespring.
I thought it was Threadless.
Threadless? Oh. Threadless. Yes, it is Threadless.
Threadless.
Okay.
I'll put her name on the screen, and then I know you can go to her bio, and there's like when you, I think it's on her link tree or something. Message her if you can't find it. But you can buy like baseball, like raglan style shirts like this. You can get t-shirts. There's I think it's called a dolman style top, which is cool. And you can get little like notions pouches and like tote bags and everything. And she has a bunch of different designs in there. Super cute. This is the second or third shirt I've ordered through her from Threadless. And I've gotten shirts and like hoodies, and the quality is so amazing.
They're always so comfy.
I love
the baseball tee.
And you know what? I got a size extra small, and I got it in the mail, and I was like, oh dang, this is perfect right now before I like wash and dry it. So I was really worried it was gonna shrink, and it did not.
Oh, that is nice.
I've put it through the washer and it still fits. Sorry, I don't know why I put my stuff in. But it fits perfectly and I love it. And it's actually quite long. I just wear mom pants and then tuck everything in. But go get one of those in her shop. They're so stinking cute. Like so cute.
She has another one that's like, it says maker, and then it has...
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
This is like the bird scissors, what are those called?
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe them. They're like the little embroidery scissors. You know, I'm gonna pull it up and you guys are gonna be like, oh yes, of course. Here we go. There we go. Good gravy. So anyway, those tiny scissors, like you guys know what they are.
Yeah.
And there's like yarn and little like doodads and everything, and they're just so cute. So cute.
Very cute.
So that is what I'm wearing. I am thriving. It's 70 degrees. I have a pumpkin drink.
Yes.
I'm wearing a baseball tee.
Love.
Designed by our best friend.
I love it.
What else is there? Oh, and we're hosting a knitting podcast. That's awesome.
Life is great.
Life is good.
That's awesome. So should we jump into things? We have a lot to talk about today.
We have
a lot of yarn.
A shitload to talk about today. So why don't we talk about finished objects, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because that's what...
Oh, we never introduced ourselves.
Oh my god.
Hi, we're the Woolies.
Woolies podcast.
I'm Brienne.
I'm Hayley.
You can find me on the internet at moon_and_yarn on everything.
On everything. And you can find me as Lock Knits on everything. And we are bad at podcasting. We are consistent, but not improved. And that's fine.
Yeah, I think sometimes we get lazier and lazier with our...
I know.
It's fine.
So let's do finished objects.
Yes.
And I am going to say you take it away with the finished object, because this is the second episode in a row where Brienne has a finished knitted object, and I'm freaking out.
Oh wow, this looks cool.
This is a hell of an episode to get the quality up. Look at this.
So this is just a tube cowl.
Can I model it?
Yes. And I wanted it to be extra tall. Yeah, exactly. So you push it down, you're just like basically a little burrito in your yarn.
I love this.
It's super cozy.
I love tube cowls.
I know. I love big fluffy art yarn cowls.
It makes me feel like a work of art.
Right?
Do you know what I mean? Like
I just want to go in the winter, I just want to go to work. Warm as can be, just tucked in here.
This is so nice. And honestly, for all the texture that's in here, this is not itchy. I don't find this itchy at all.
So the yarn is very special. It's Knit Collage Pearl Soho exclusive. So you can only get this yarn at Pearl Soho, which is in New York, but they have an online shop. So they had this colorway, which is, I think it's like Cosmic Stardust or something. It's Cosmic something. But then they also had one that's like a navy blue with all those bright baubles of hand spun and then they also had a just like a white and gold and silver one, and just a...
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm trying to think if there was another one. But if not, I got this one. White always makes me nervous, but I loved how colorful it was, so I got the white yarn.
Why does white make you nervous?
I'm afraid I'm gonna like ruin it and make it not white.
Oh, I understand. There is a lot of pressure with that.
Yeah.
With like even just clothes and stuff. Like this is the only like white shirt that I have, you know what I mean? I bought a white button-up shirt to wear to work, and I was like this, like all day.
Don't touch me.
don't touch me with your anything.
I'm even like, I know white bed sheets look really nice, but I'm also afraid
I
to
know.
have those.
I feel that way too. Even if it's like a touch of gray, I'm like, this is better.
I know. Yeah.
There's just some kind of like, what do I want to say? Like, it's pressure.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I want this to stay nice.
Yeah.
But
I love how bright and colorful it is.
Really stunning.
I'm very excited.
I love it. I actually forgot about this. You started this some time ago, like in the winter?
Yeah, I started it, I think, in January, and then I only got, so this took 3 skeins of yarn.
3 skeins of knit collage yarn. This is like...
Because it's so tall. Same. But, yeah, so I went through 1 skein of yarn, and then I realized I had to order more, so then I ordered more, and then I just never picked it up again until this weekend, so I finished it yesterday.
Love it.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the construction of it? Like, how did you... Is this your own pattern, and did you, like, improvise?
Well, I just, like, knitted it long and then just sewed it together.
Cool.
That's all I did. Because I'm a noob and don't know anything.
But I think this is a perfect fun project to do that on because no one can tell.
Yeah, I was knitting it, the first time I did it, I knitted it in the round. And because, like, it's so chunky with all these hand spun bits in it.
Probably almost impossible.
It was almost impossible. So I frogged it and then just did it straight and then sewed it together. It was just way easier. But yeah, I'm excited to wear it.
I love that.
Thanks.
What color is your winter coat?
I just have my winter coat is actually literally this color.
Oh, like mustard.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh my god, Brie, you're gonna look so beautiful.
Thanks. I'm very excited. I'm just excited for it to be cold. I thrive when it's cold.
Yeah. Speaking of being excited for it to be cold,
Yes.
can we talk about this FO that I have?
Yes.
That's done drying. It was done drying like an hour after we filmed the last podcast because that's how my life works. So I'm going to put it on.
Oh.
The magic of movies. This is my finished Sasquatch sweater.
It's amazing.
I love this sweater. First of all, feel how like it's the perfect level of like soft but also woolly.
Yeah.
Let me stand up and do a little
Get
something.
the whole thing. Get the whole
So it's
Sasquatch in
kind
there.
of, it's also kind of hard to see because my knitting office is approximately like 5 feet wide. So this is my Sasquatch sweater. I'll sit back down. It is hilarious. I've gotten so many compliments on it. I love it. It was a total blast to make. This was a test knit for the Woolly Kraken. Her name is Nicole, and she does like the funniest, coolest patterns ever.
She really does.
She has like socks with aliens on them.
She has like a shark cowl.
She has a shark cowl. Yes, like she just loves like her creatures, which is super fun. So when she put out a testing call for this wax sweater, I was like, I was born to knit this sweater is literally what I told her.
When I saw it, I was just like, Hayley needs to get on this.
I know. I was so excited. So I did the test knit for her. I've written a blog post about this sweater too. So if you guys are like into reading blogs, because it's clearly 2003 and we're still writing blogs, I just wanted to have a place to like kind of expand a little more on the stuff that I was making so I can go into more detail about like if you wanted to make it and you want to know like more about the construction of it or like any problems I had or like modifications I made, anything like that. So I do have a blog post about that. The link is in my bio, but it's basically just an intarsia sweater. It is knit flat like through the body and then you fold it over, seam it up the side. You do a 3 needle bind off here and then pick up the stitches for the sleeves. The pattern does not have you do these crazy like stripy sleeves. I got this yarn like out of deep stash. It's been sitting in my yarn cubby back there. Sorry, I'm bad with direction. Back there for, I'm not even kidding, I think probably over 2 years. Ooh. Which is a really long time for me to have yarn in the stash. So the main color, like this green, is Blue Moon Fiber Arts in Spruced. And then this color here, you actually gave me. Yes. It is my favorite yarn in the world to work with. It is Stonehenge Shepherd's Wool Worsted. And it is frickin' soft. Like, it's so nice. If you're in Pittsburgh and you want to, I'm sweating now, and you want to get a hold of some of the shepherd's wool worsted, McWalker Yarns has it, and they have a huge selection of colors. Like, you can get any color that you want. So this is,
I love it.
Isn't that so funny?
Yes.
I will do anything if I think it's funny.
Yes.
I've gotten tattoos because I think they're funny. I've cut my hair because I think it's funny. Like, I'm basically a 12-year-old boy. But anyway, so if you want to get a hold of that shepherd's wool, I really cannot recommend it enough for any sweater project ever. It's so super soft. And it still has like that woolly quality. And then this green color, the Blue Moon, is Targi. I don't know how to say it. I'll put it on the screen. But this kind of wool, and it is, I think, my new favorite kind of, like,
I remember saying that, yeah.
Yeah, like, not super wash wool. It's just like, the perfect blend of not too rustic and not too, like, super washy. And this is very, very, very warm. So, I loved this.
It's so nice.
The pattern for this is dropping on end of September, I think, or first week of October. And there's so many awesome test knits. It's great. There's like orange Sasquatches, there's gray ones. Someone's making one where the background is some color and then the Sasquatch is white, so it looks like a freaking abominable snowman.
I love that.
Super cool. Oh, and there's a hot pink one. I think the one with the white Sasquatch has like a hot pink base color. Like, super cool, super fun. So anyway, that's my Sasquatch sweater.
I love it. Did you name your Sasquatch?
No.
No.
I didn't realize that I should.
Why not?
A very excellent point. I will think about it. I will think about it. So funny. Anyway, so that's one of my FOs.
Nice.
Brienne's life is like just starting to wind down from being crazy.
It's crazy.
For the better part of like the last 6 months. So, my next finished object, because my life is crazy all the time, is my socks. Yay. Aren't those cute?
They're so cute.
So I made them. I keep forgetting we have to like put this stuff in front of our faces to get it to like focus. Anyway, there's nothing like super crazy about these socks. They were vanilla socks, 60 stitches around, knit on a US 1 with magic loop. And I did an afterthought, pretty much afterthought everything. I cast on the ribbing in this color, joined the main color, and I knit until I ran out of the green. Then I cut the tube in half. I added toes and then heels. So technically afterthought heel and then afterthought toe as well. I know I've said this on the podcast before, but if you think you want to try an afterthought heel, just do it. You definitely do. It's just super easy, and you don't like... I did the afterthought heel on this pair because I knew I wanted to use up like every square inch of this yarn.
Okay, yeah.
So just knit, 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 knit for forever. And then the main color, you had also given me this yarn. This is whenever Brie was cleaning up from her stash before she moved. So this green is Neighborhood Fiber Co. And it was on their sock base, and the colorway is called Logan Circle, and it was 50 grams, so it's really perfect for like a pair of socks without having like a shitload left over. And then the gold, like mustardy color, is Lorna's Laces, which look at
I love that mustard. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my god. Oh. Look at that stitch definition on the Lorna's Laces. It's seriously incredible. I love this for socks. So Lorna's Laces, and I think this color is called like Harvest or something. But this was like a very old skein of yarn that I got from like a yard sale.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, mostly just like stash busting. And I had every intention of knitting these for myself, except I already have a pair of socks that looks exactly like this. There's just not like contrast stuff. So I started knitting them, and I was like, well shit, I don't need another pair that looks exactly like this. So I texted Christy and I said, hey, do you want a pair of socks? And she was like, duh.
Who says no to socks?
Exactly. So that is another finished object of mine.
Nice.
I've been like cranking out socks like nobody's business.
I feel like in our Woolies group chat, we have like Christy of Foster Fibers and Hayley of North River Knits in it. You guys are always just making socks.
Because they're so nice to have.
Well, I gotta get you
a pair of socks. So you can experience the love that we feel for hand knit socks. So
that's exciting.
I think.
Is that all? Do you have another one?
No, that's all I got for finished objects. Wow. So next up is works in progress. Can I see that? That looks beautiful.
Yes, I have one.
We should talk about it.
I have one weaving. I know it's been a while since I had a weaving, I think.
Pretty.
So this is a circle weaving that I'm making. And I had the fringe like sort of done. Like I had a couple pieces of fringe on there before I came here, but I took it off because I didn't want it to get messed up.
Yeah,
coming
I feel
over here.
that.
But yeah, this is a very neutral piece for me.
I love it.
And I decided to do neutrals because Anne-Marie from Loom with Crystal, she had like a neutral yarn pack that I got. And so this puppy here is Loom and Crystal, and then this like tan white color. No, like this color like right here.
Oh, that one in there.
I have it like up here too, but you can't really see it. That's from Loom and Crystal as well. So I based the colors around that. And I had a fiber bundle that I got from Ashton, what? But she makes fiber bundles. She has like a kit of the month, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
And now before you could get like the circle loom with it and then like the cord and everything plus the fiber and all the tools, but now she just sells them in bundles. And I'm a sucker for fiber bundles, so of course I got one. And matches perfectly. So
do you know what I love about this camera is
the detail?
Well, if I had to pick any part of our podcast where like the quality was seriously lost on those like shit phones that we've been filming on, is your weavings.
Yeah, that's okay.
So
that
this is what you guys have been missing. It looks amazing.
Texture.
I love this.
Yeah, I'm excited to put more of like this yarn from Loom and Crystal to be around it more. So I'll definitely finish this tonight because my day's not going to be crazy after I get home. So I'm very excited. This is going to be going in my shop update that is on September 3rd, which is a Thursday.
That's random, but I can appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, Thursdays are my best day. I'm not sorry if it's not everyone else's best day.
No, I think it's like it's a very diplomatic day to choose.
Yeah. So that's the only whip that I got going. I love it though. I love just like a simple circle weaving, just going around, having fun, zoning in. It's my favorite.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Do you have any whips?
I do. I have one.
I honestly don't know what this is going to be.
Oh yes, wait, because I just cast. When did I cast this on? Whatever day it currently was a couple of days ago.
Hayley has some time off work right now.
Yes, so I'm like losing track of what day it is and I love it. So
I love this yarn.
Well, do you know why you love this yarn, Brienne?
This is from my stash.
No, this is yarn that you bought for me for my birthday.
Oh, that's the Ritual Dye yarn.
Yes. Oh. It is Ritual Dyes. I don't have the tag because it's shoved inside here. But it's Ritual Dyes on their Priestess DK base in the color Aquarius, which is my zodiac sign, which is so cute.
So pretty.
So this is what I'm making. I know this doesn't look like much other than pretty much a potato sack right now, but this is going to be, actually it goes, no, it does go this direction. This is going to be oh God. It's that crop top by Jessie May, but she has two where the names are like irresponsibly similar to one another. Summer Secret Crop.
Oh.
I am such a dingus.
That's so pretty.
So this is what the pattern... There we go. So that's what it's gonna look like. It's just like a croppy...
That's so pretty, yeah.
Tank toppy, but it's like perfect for one skein. I really have been getting a ton of wear out of like tank tops lately. Just wearing them by themselves and then like bringing like a cardigan to layer with, like if I get cold, or a shawl or something. So I kind of been on like the tank top kick, and
that's gonna be so pretty with that color.
So I think this color will look nice on me with how dark my hair is.
Yes.
And if you can see, I don't know if you could see whenever I held it up earlier. Yes, you can. There's like flecks of black in here mixed with that tonal blue color, and oh my heavens, it is gorgeous.
Very pretty.
So this is constructed from like the bottom up, and then right now I'm on the back panel, so you add in like a band of ribbing to give it a little stretch like across your back. Okay. And then you'll keep knitting on the front to bring it like up as high as you want it, and then you'll do like the straps.
Oh.
So perfect like one skein thing. And I wear these like mom shorts all the time. They're like super high-waisted, just black shorts. So just like, you know, I'm trying to like knit for summer. And then Novelli tee was really like one of my summer knits, but I don't like wearing it.
It's a little too warm still.
Yeah, it's like still too warm for that. So I'm just like,
Today just keep in your day.
Exactly. So, trying the crop top, tank top thing right now. Again, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of anything because it just looks like a big tube. But I did do I'm knitting the 3rd size. It's the small, and I did do the waist shaping because, did I tell you that Hayley helps me take my measurements?
Yes.
So it turns out that knitting for things is a lot easier if you know what your measurements are. And if you've been guessing what your measurements are for the past 26 years, it can be quite challenging to knit something. So I found out that my waist measurement is like 6 inches different than my bust. So I really I wanted to do like the waist shaping because I was like, well shit, like that's a pretty significant difference. You know? Like,
yeah.
So it should like be tapered like this. I had no idea. I just always thought I was shaped like a potato, so I never really looked into it much. But anyway, so that's my whip. I think I will have it by, well, realistically, probably by tomorrow, but for the next episode, maybe I'll wear it if it works out nicely. And if it's not too hoochy. I don't know how it's gonna like.
You can layer it with a cardigan or something.
Get a little frisky.
Spicy.
Yeah. So that's my whip right now.
Nice.
What about you?
Well, I don't have any other whips. I just have a lot of
We have a shitload of stash acquisition. Yeah, like a shitload. Can I do something not related to the yarn crawl that I still acquired?
Yes.
Okay. So this is, before we get into like our other stuff.
Ooh. A little shaken.
Before we get into our other stuff, I wanted to share like collaboration that I'm going to be doing. Or I guess that has started. So my friend Kelsey from Instagram, her name's Kelsey Garner. She is knitting Nikabi, and she dyes with natural, like she dyes yarn using natural methods, but she still gets like super saturated colorways. So she sent me some yarn it's called Pumpkin Spice.
Oh man, that's so pretty.
Perfect for fall. So I am redoing my Binks hat pattern because it's a little old and dusty, and I didn't really know what I was doing. You know, whenever I don't know. Is that gonna work? It's so beautiful. This color is very accurate to like how it looks in real life. But I'm just gonna like revamp it. I like reassess the gauge and everything. I'm knitting it on different needles, so it should look the same, but I'm updating the photos. I am super excited that I get to have like the featured yarn for the pattern be an indie dyed yarn instead of the commercial yarn, which it was before.
Her yarn is natural hand dyed organic yarn.
Yeah. And this is the colorway Pumpkin Spice. And this is on her, DK weight base. It's 100% non-superwash merino wool. But even though it's non-superwash, it's still merino. So it's like super
softy.
Super softy.
Yeah, here we go. Focus on that.
I love everything she does. Her whole Instagram is like so curated and beautiful. I love it. So this is what I'm working on for that. Wow. And then she sent a little something for you, Brianne.
Aww.
So this is, I told her that you've been getting into like 70s colors lately, and this is her Aran weight. So it's really thick. It's a similar color, but you can see like this is more like marigoldy. Yeah. And this one's more like just a yellow, you know. So sweet of her. I know, but she was like, I definitely need to send something to Bri, so tell like, what do you think she would like? And I was like, well, she's going through this yellow thing right now.
I really am.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
I'm
thanks,
so
Kelsey.
excited.
That's awesome. It's seriously like when you work with it, it feels soft in the skein, but when you work with it, it's like somehow even softer.
I don't understand how that's possible.
So nice. But yeah, so knitting Nakabi. I asked her what her Instagram handle meant because I had no idea how to like pronounce it, and she helped me like learn how to say knitting Nakabi. And Nakabi refers to Muslim women who wear the niqab, which I did not know. So I've heard hijabi before, like someone who wears a hijab is a hijabi. So that is how that ties into that. And I was like, thanks, Kelsey. Go check out her shop. She just did an update like maybe a week or so ago, and she launched a ton of new colorways, and I think these both are brand new. But super spicy. Yeah, she's got so many cool colorways, and I cannot believe that they're naturally dyed the way they are. Like, they're really gorgeous.
They really are. I'm gonna have to get more yarn from her because this is really pretty.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, Kelsey. So that was my only thing that I acquired that was not related to our yarn crawl. Brie, do you want to tell them about what our yarn crawl was, what we did?
I would love to. So we made our own yarn crawl because the Pittsburgh one has been postponed to next year, which is fine. But we went to 4 shops. So we went to Dyer Yarn, which is Harmony.
Yeah, in Harmony, like near Pittsburgh. That was not like new to us, but it was on the way, and I had a gift certificate.
Yes, it was wonderful. And then we went to Artful Yarn in
Chagrin Falls.
Chagrin Falls. I can never pronounce the name right. And then we went to Knitwood Knits in Salem, Ohio. And then we went to Farmhouse Yarns, which I have no idea where that's at.
That is it's in Ohio.
Yeah. It was 30 minutes away from Salem. So yeah, we had a great day. We got a lot of yarn.
It was an adventure.
We saw a lot of things that we weren't expecting.
We also got whistled at while we were walking down the street in Salem. So.
Hate that.
Yep. So anyway, let's talk about the yarn we got.
But we got a lot of yarn, that's all that matters.
We did.
So I guess I think it'd be cool if we went through like each shop.
Yeah, totally. Let's do that.
Okay. So I got this yarn from Dyer Yarn in Harmony, PA.
I don't even think I realized that you got that from Dyer Yarn. I don't know what I was.
I picked it up because it is black glittery yarn.
Yeah.
I wish it would. Don't look at my face. Look at the yarn.
Come here. Sorry, I'm so stupid. I think it's like too sparkly.
Yeah, I think it's too sparkly too. Plus it's black, so that's hard.
But it's very beautiful.
But I got that because I'm going to be making some Halloween weavings.
Halloweenings?
Yes, Halloweenings. Can I steal that?
Of course you can.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
My friend Kayla, who is Alt Knots, she does like goth, like spooky crochet and stuff. She messaged me the other day on Instagram, and she was like, "Is it okay if I use the word yarn dungeon?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, totally."
So brilliant.
Yeah, I've just been like on a roll with these like
you are very good with that.
Halloweenings.
Yes, I love that. I'm gonna name the collection that. But yeah, I got this because black and glittery would be perfect. Then I got this pom pom. I lost the back of it and also the button to it, so
it's a pom pom.
Yeah.
Super pretty. Oh, this is like more accurate to the color. It's like a champagne.
Yes.
So pretty.
It's very sweet.
Where is? Oh, there's the button. I found it. There you go.
And then I also got a new heddle for my rigid heddle loom. I didn't bring it because it's large.
It's just a heddle.
It's nothing that exciting, but I got a bigger one so I can weave on my rigid heddle loom with more chunkier yarns instead of finer yarns. So they make different size heddles that you can get to weave with thinner yarns, some more like DK weight.
Yeah, and the heddle is like the part that the yarn goes through in the center.
Yeah.
So if you have bigger holes, like you can stick bigger yarn in there pretty much. So that's exciting.
Yes.
That's probably the most exciting purchase. It's just not the most visually exciting for you guys.
Yes, agreed. What did you get?
I got a bunch of Lamb's Pride at Dyer Yarn. I'm a little peeved at myself. So I got 4 skeins of this beautiful, like super gothy purple color.
Ooh, I love how that's picking up.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm a dum-dum and I can't read. This is worsted, like these 3 are worsted and then this one's bulky. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I mean, they're not like super, they're super different. I take that back. So maybe I think I want to do like a giant scarf out of this, and then maybe I'll make some like matching mittens or something.
Oh, that'd be cute.
You know, like in the bulky,
yeah.
Everyone needs a bulky pair of mittens.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, this is like, there's a lot of yarn in this.
There really is. There really is. So. I did a tube scarf 2 years ago out of green lamb's pride. 3 skeins of this bulky, and it's like 3.5 feet tall.
I remember
it's the one
that,
that's like, you feel like you're like suffocating. But yeah, I really like lamb's pride a lot. The other thing that I might want to do maybe with this, I've always wanted to make a felted bag.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be sick?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll like use this one to just do like a little pouch now that I have my own washer and dryer.
Ooh.
Yeah, to
That'd
do
be
like
cool.
some felting fun, or make like a little, like a clutch or something.
Yeah, you're picking up all the hobbies right now.
I know. But yeah, I love lamb's pride quite a lot, and this is a very dashing colorway.
I love that purple. It's like my favorite shade of purple.
This is amethyst, of course.
Beautiful. Perfect.
And then my I had a gift certificate for Darn Yarn, so this ended up being like $3, which was super awesome.
Plus, it was already in their sales bin too.
Yeah, I think all of that was like 40% off. So that's why like I can't, it's not their fault, it's my fault that I can't read. But all of the lamb's pride was like in the same bucket, and I was just blinded by that purple color. So, but yeah, that's what I got from Darn Yarn.
Nice. So then after Darn Yarn, we went to the Artful Yarn, which...
Oh yeah, we did go right there.
I can show one of the things that I got.
What was the other stuff?
Like, it was other things that I wish you didn't see. Secret Santa.
Oh, okay. We're doing a Secret Santa gift exchange again this year between myself, Brienne, Hayley, and then Christy, where we like make each other something, like an accessory, like knit or crochet or whatever. So we're all like kind of in the process of like getting our yarn for it. I don't even remember like what else you got from there. Anyway.
Oh, that's great. Good.
Okay.
So yeah, I got yarn for my Secret Santa, which I can't show on here, so sorry. Someday. But I got I'm a sucker for project bags.
This is really cute.
They're like little lamb doodle. It's just so cute, and that's a really good size project bag, so.
Yeah, this is like an oversized pencil case.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pocket on the inside.
I didn't even realize that. That's very cute. That's very
Sorry,
nice.
I'm like in your business,
No,
but
it's okay.
I like anything with a flat bottom on
Yeah.
it. That's like makes me very happy.
Me too. So yeah, I picked that up, and then
super cute.
another thing I picked up, but I realized I forgot it, is when I went to Asheville, I picked up a Harrisville Designs like little loom for making
Pot holders.
pot holders. Yes.
Yeah.
So I got more of the little scrunchy looking pull.
Yeah, like if you guys have ever been to 3rd grade and
Yeah.
you like for some reason in you know, like your classroom, that was always like the thing that I feel like all the nerds played with. I was constantly like making them, you know, on like the little loom.
I never made one before.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah, I
went
was
to-
like addicted to those.
My school was not very good, but I got one because Pearl Soho, they put out an email blast, and they have them in their shop now, and like the examples that they had were so stunning. I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. Why not? And they had them for really cheap at this one place I went to in Asheville. So I picked up more colorful ones. They had like one that's like kind of remind me of like crystal colors. Like it was very like gemstone looking colors. So I picked that up, but I didn't bring it today.
Those
so I
are
got this bag.
so fun.
Yes.
Maybe the next time we're at your house, we should have like a crafty day.
Oh, I love that.
I would like to.
Yeah, that'd be
I want
great.
to play on that.
That sounds great. What did you get there?
I got one skein, but the love that I feel for this one skein is like beyond compare. Look how freaking beautiful this is.
I love it. That Dyer is from Philly.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
Why aren't you picking up?
She was at Pittsburgh Knit and Crochet Festival last
yeah,
year.
she was. I don't know why this isn't picking up. Anyway, this is this. Yeah, that's what it looks like. This is like this beautiful pumpkin-y. It's like pumpkin orange, but also kind of gold, and then some black in here. Oh,
do you know what it reminds me of?
just love it. What?
A gourd.
Yes, it's quite gourd-like.
Yeah.
Quite gourdy. It's just perfect. It is Cinsei Cat Designs, their BFL sock. So it's a little, I would not call it scratchy by any means, but It's 75% BFL and then 25% nylon, and this is called Chili Down is the colorway name, but I just absolutely love this.
It's really pretty.
It's so me.
They had a really good, Artful Yarn had a really good like indie dyed yarn
selection for sure. It was really nice. I do remember Cinsei Cat now that I think about it, because she has like the hugest selection of wacky yarns.
Yeah.
I remember her.
I love her. She's so good. And then
that's what I got from there.
Where did we go next? And then we went to Knit with Knits. I didn't get anything from there.
What did I buy?
You bought patterns.
Oh shoot, I did. I am so responsible. I put all of my patterns in a little binder.
Oh, and you also bought black yarn.
Black. I got 2 skeins of like plain fingering weight black yarn. That's, yeah, I have like the memory of like a slug. I got the Night Shift shawl pattern. How freaking cool is this? I know you can't see it.
I can't wait to see what colors you make yours.
You guys know what the Night Shift shawl is. It is 6 skeins of worsted weight. How badass is that? Super excited.
That's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be like a really special pattern, because I really, really, really love shawls. Like on the spectrum of patterns that I make for myself, I get the most wear out of socks and shawls, and that like just is going to be so like beefy.
It's so
and
beautiful.
Like snuggly.
That's like one of my dream patterns to knit.
I also got that. This was actually like a freebie. They said they just gave it to me, so it must be free on Ravelry or something. But this is by Tanis Fiber Arts. I'm sorry, we don't really know what we're doing. And there we go. It's 2 little baby sweaters. It looks like the same construction, but maybe just like slight variations, but they're cabled baby sweaters, and most of them take like 1 skein of stock yarn. So this is a great stash buster, and they each have 5 little buttons on them. They're so sweet. I love cardigans with buttons for babies. But that's the Sunnyside cardigan by Tanis Fiber Arts. And then the last pattern I got, I'm so sorry, is this, which is like a throwback. I can tell it's like an old pattern, but I think these are funny. It's like I think this is called a Gansey style sweater. Are you gonna do what I need? There you go. So it's just a pattern by Plymouth, like really nothing insane, but I think I would love this in like a bright like pumpkin orange color.
Ooh.
Like something very fall that I can wear like a button up underneath or something.
Yeah.
So kind of like old grandpa style, but I really liked it. So this is the Encore Chunky Unisex Pullover, and it's by Plymouth Yarn. So I am always impressed whenever they can fit a pattern on 1 single piece of paper. Like that is crazy. So anyway, that is that pattern, and I think I spent like on the patterns like $9 or something. Like I love printed patterns. I think we should do a make along where people pull patterns they already have from their stash.
Ooh.
Because I think so many of us like do love printed patterns, or like we see patterns and then we buy them and then we're like, oh, I'll get to that eventually, and then they just, you know, like sometimes we forget about them.
Yeah.
Which is fair, like totally normal.
That'd be fun to do.
So I think that would be, you know, just something, pull it out, blow the dust off of it.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that next month.
So then after that we went to Farmhouse Yarns, and you did quite well there.
I did.
I have been to Farmhouse Yarn, not recently, but like this year I've already been there. So I knew kind of like a little bit more about like what they had and everything, but Farmhouse Yarn is super cute. It's in like the middle of nowhere, Ohio. But the ladies are always super nice whenever we're in there, and each room is organized like by yarn weight, which is awesome.
Very cute.
Super fun. So I will go first because I have one thing. So Brie and I both are making this pattern, but I got a skein of Luminosa by Cascade Yarns. So basically, like if Maleficent was a skein of yarn,
oh, I love that.
This would pretty much be it. It's one of those like, it's kind of like a blown yarn. It looks like there's like a chain middle through it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I think if I hold it up, you can. Oh my god, gosh, it's so nice. It is so incredibly soft. What is it's 52% viscose, whatever the hell that means. 44% baby alpaca and 4% merino wool. So
softy.
Super softy. It is 240 yards and it looks like it's probably an Aran weight, but I would probably knit it up at a worsted weight because I'm such a tight knitter. But it's just really soft. It's this luscious like black purpley color. And we're actually knitting, the two of us, the Empower scarf, cowl, bandana.
Yes,
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. So show them what purple yarn you got.
So
for the Empower cowl.
I think for the Empower cowl, it called for 180 yards, so I had to get 2 of these. But I'm also gonna make mine a little bit chunkier. So I got these purples.
So this is the pattern that we're talking about. If you're like, what the hell are you guys saying? This is the Empower Cowl by Casapinka, and I can definitely get this to work. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think that's work. Yeah. So anyway, it's just a purple. It looks literally better like back there by my face. I'm so stupid. It's a super plain, like no frills cowl design, and I will just read directly from the pattern page on Ravelry. Empower People is a purple colored craftivism project aimed at uniting crafters to spark conversation, engagement, and action. Wear it when you vote, grocery shop, march, or knit in your socially isolated bedroom. We would love to see a sea of purple to represent unity, so please tell your friends, family, knitting groups, or anyone who can knit, crochet, or sew a simple pattern. Make a bandana and commitment to vote. So this is just, you know, talking, thinking about bringing awareness to voting. It's 2020. We are going to be in the United States electing a president in November.
Stressful times here in America.
It's incredibly stressful. So anyway, so we were looking for some super special like purple yarn. And this is a free pattern for everybody on Ravelry. I think you can get it elsewhere. If you
can go to, they have a website that you can go to, and you can just download it right there. They have a knit and crochet pattern.
Yeah, knit, crochet, and sewing.
Oh, wow.
Super cool. Exactly. So everyone's included, and you can make them for other people too. So this is just like a nice little something to bring awareness to how incredibly important it is to be voting this year. So you got 220 superwash Aran weight yarn, which is also very softy and squishy. Softy. We both got Cascade.
Oh yeah, we did.
So anyway, that's what I got. What else did you get from there?
I got this one-off skein because it's pretty.
It's so beautiful.
So this is like, oh, I'm just gonna bring it back here. Yeah. It's like the perfect mint.
It really is. And mint is one of those colors that like it's sort of open to interpretation a little bit, like depending on who you're asking.
Yeah.
But I do think this is like the perfect mint.
It's so pretty.
Nice.
So this is Cornbread and Honey.
Ooh, that's so cute.
That is the cutest name.
So that's the yarn Dyer.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how adorable.
This technically their color is called Sage. It's a DK weight, worsted weight. So 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 246 yards.
It looks very bouncy, like it has a high twist to it. Like
I'm very excited. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but I just thought it was like the perfect mint color that I've ever seen. So I was just like, why not? I was going wild at Farmhouse Yarns.
Yeah, turn up.
And then I got these.
You had to go wild for those.
Yes. I was just like, do I do this? Do I do this?
Yes.
Look at this combo.
Oh my god, look how beautiful they are.
So pretty.
Wow.
So I thought, I had a vision that this would be really pretty if this was a woven scarf. So this color being the warp and this color being the weft.
I seriously love these.
Like, wouldn't that be incredible?
Nice. Look at all of the like variation.
It's so pretty. So this is Manos del
Uruguay.
Yeah. I've never read the location.
Their tags are very like faint.
Yes.
Look at this.
So this one's called Hibiscus, and then this one is called
Beautiful.
Beautiful. No.
What's it called?
What does it say?
Let me see. Sorry, we're sitting in a dark room. We're like, where's my readers? Cincuenta, which, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I think that's a number.
Yeah, there's like a number in front of it.
No, I think Cincuenta is like the name of a number.
Sorry.
No, I think so. I could be like totally wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna Google it and I'll put it right here.
Honestly
Whatever.
don't know.
Whatever it means. But holy guacamole, look at this.
It's so pretty.
It's so cute.
Like, they pair so well.
Oh, I just love it. These were like a match made in heaven.
Yes, I saw them. I was like, I can't leave without them.
Without both of them.
Yes.
So cute. I think this will be such a fun scarf for you to weave up. And it won't take you nearly as long as it did with that other one. Because this is a chunkier weight.
That last woven scarf that I shared, I used sock weight yarn and I regret it.
It's a really nice finished product. It just took 100 years.
Yes. Oh, thank you for putting that in such a nice game.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah. So, I think that was it for our yarn crawl.
Yes.
That was like our purchases.
We had a great day.
It was seriously so much fun. I'm going to put in some footage either at the beginning or the end of this because I have some like cute B-roll of like the waterfall at Chagrin Falls and everything, and like the popcorn store we went to, and like just some cute pictures and everything. So
I love that.
I hope that that's a nice addition. That's something that like we've never been able to do with the shit camera action that we were filming with before. So hopefully with the power of movie magic, it will be in here somewhere.
We're official now.
Yeah, we're legit. So sorry, you just have a yarn reel. What else did you get?
I do have some things that I didn't get on the yarn crawl. Do you have anything else that you wanted to share about?
No, I think that's all, literally everything actually. Like, period.
Well, I have 2 more things, if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one, we did that giveaway with Scout Woven.
Yes.
And the fun thing that Morgan is doing is that she has a velvet and fabric subscription right now that she just started, and this was I got it, and this is her first box that she did.
Oh my god.
So this is a lot of fun, I thought. So it comes with it comes with a variety of different like scraps. So there's velvet and just like regular like
ribbon,
silky ribbon in there.
Brienne, these are so much fun, and these are level 10 softies.
Level 10 softies, I know. Please. Just looks like a sandwich right now.
It does. This does. But it's like a beautiful ribbon sand. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm
no, it's okay.
Roughing all these up.
So these are colors that I would have never picked out myself.
I love them.
Which is what I love about them, because I would have never bought these. So, oh well, they fell apart. So there's like this buttercream velvet. Yes. And there's like this rustic fabric that's like a rusty,
like a Dijon mustard.
Yes. And a very silky forest green. And she put some of her vintage fabrics that she has. So it has like little suns on it.
Oh my gosh, this is super cute.
And then we have another like
come here, you little
Dijon mustard like ribbon, silk ribbon. And then
these are for weaving.
Yeah, these are for weaving.
I'm so dumb.
And then another green and like
look how
like
translucent this is. Oh my gosh, how beautiful.
So these are going to be beautiful in a weaving. I was so excited. Like, Morgan, this is such a great idea.
Taste.
I know. So I'm excited. I can't remember off the top of my head if it's every couple months or every month.
Oh, is it a subscription?
Yes, this is her subscription box that she just started. So I should have came prepared with knowing how many times it was going to be happening. But I can't remember. But yeah, she just started this. This is the first box. It's so pretty.
I love that.
So you can get this like on her website. I think like next time she'll open up more spots. But right now it is a little bit limited because it's something new. She's never done this before, so she's got to learn the ropes. But I was really excited about that.
That's super fun.
Yeah. And then I have one more thing.
Oh my gosh. Can I have one of these?
Yes.
Thank you.
So I only got a few of these, but I'm definitely going to get more because I didn't know how they were going to turn out. And
how do you think they turned out?
I love them.
I absolutely love them too. And honestly, for like our like industry that we're in, we don't see these a lot.
No.
But like look at
oh no.
However we're doing this. Wait, there we go. Oh my god, Brienne. I am sickened by how beautiful this is.
So these are like acrylic Weaver Fever pins.
Seriously, so cute.
I'm so excited. So
These
I got
turned out amazing.
They did. I only ordered 10, but if everyone likes them and they sell out, I will absolutely order more.
Yes.
I thought these were so fun.
So they have like the pin back that you guys are used to, like if you're a fan of enamel pins. And they're, for how gigantic they are, they're probably like an inch and a half wide. They're so light because they're acrylic.
Yeah, they are.
So light. So,
yeah, you can have that.
Thank you so much. I love this. I think it's so pretty. I also don't have any pink pins at all.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
No pink pins. These are so...
I was blown away that... Okay, so they weren't supposed to be here until September 2nd, and they showed up at my house yesterday. No, Thursday.
That's so nice.
They were
love
so
when that
fast.
happens.
And I was just like, okay, well, I pushed my shop up. So the reason I'm having my shop update next week is because I was waiting for these pins.
Oh, did you push it up?
Oh, I pushed it back because I was going to do it actually this weekend. But then I was like, oh, I just ordered these pins. They're not going to be here until September 2nd, so I'll do September 3rd. And then they showed up on Thursday, so it's fine.
That's seriously awesome.
Yeah.
Guess what I ordered?
What?
I ordered a kit to do drop spindling. I'm seriously having some sort of episode where I think that this is a good idea to like take on a new craft. But I saw someone on YouTube do it and I was like, I should do that.
Why not?
Why not? Isn't that how it always goes? So, I got just off of like Etsy. Yeah, I bought it off Etsy at like 11:30 at night. I always love whenever I get orders on Etsy that are like super late at night. I'm like, you were definitely like
feeling some type of way.
Sleep purchasing this, weren't you? But yeah, I got it's a pack of 4 ounces of whatever the fluffy stuff is. I'm such a dumbass.
Like is it roving or is it bad?
I think it's roving. It can be, it's like a neon color.
Oh, it's like a...
Isn't that fun?
Some roving, yeah.
So it's from Eclectic Acres LLC, and it's a drop spindle kit with 4 ounces of combed top fiber. Top fiber. So this is what the listing looks like. Anyway, it's just fun, like random neon fiber, and then like a top whirl drop spindle.
Nice.
So, I don't know what I think I'm gonna do with this, but it just looks like so much fun. And I do love some neon fuzzies.
Yes,
so
neon fuzzies.
Literally the only like bad reviews on this product are from people who are like, I didn't want neon.
Oh.
Freaking nerds. Anyway.
It says random.
Yeah, it's just random. So I hope I get something like super crazy and fun.
Yeah.
But that'll be fun.
That will be fun.
And it'll either turn out super thick and chunky and then I can just give it to you. Okay, or if it turns out super thin, then I can use it. Why not?
So many possibilities.
Yeah.
I love it.
Fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's I think what I have coming up. That should be here like in probably like 2 days, which is sweet.
You're gonna have to take off more time for work just to craft.
To like drop spindle. I'll take that down to my break room and be like drop spindling and everyone will be like, Hayley's lost it.
Oh, next weekend's Labor Day weekend, so that's a long weekend.
I work Saturday.
I do too, but
so it's
you have off Monday though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a regular weekend.
It's a regular weekend, same, but a regular weekend is a long weekend for us.
Yeah, exactly. So that's super exciting. Do you have any like thoughts? Oh my gosh, I know what we need to talk about. Rags.
Yes, I also thought of something that we need to talk about. So
God bless Tony. Tony is the owner of Rags Fiber Art in Greensburg, in Westmoreland County. She is seriously badass. She's super cool. Her yarn store is amazing, and she puts on twice a year the Rags Fiber Affair, which is like a mini festival of sorts, I would say.
Yeah.
Where there's like indie yarn dyers. She has her own yarn for sale there. There's like project bag makers, spinners, like literally anything you could ever imagine, but it's all like very like hyper local to like PA and like the surrounding areas. And usually it's held at the Delmont Fire Hall or something, something like that. But this year. We went to it in March and it was super fun. We met like 2 people who were like, you guys do the podcast.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, we do.
That's
So
awesome.
maybe we'll meet more people this time. But she put an announcement up on the page that the one in October they're gonna maintain, like they're gonna hold it in October, and it's gonna be outside. So that's really, really awesome. So everyone can like still bring their mask and like, you know, keep responsible space, but the vendors will be like spaced apart, and it'll be outdoors and everything. So we're definitely gonna go to that.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Super excited. So that's really cool, and I'm just so excited to have something to look forward to
I know.
on the yarn front.
I know.
It's crazy.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. What did you think of?
Pearl Scout Yarns.
Yes. Oh my god, Victoria, I'm sorry. I'm such an imbecile. I forget this like all the time. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So she has 2 days, today and tomorrow, left for her Woolies 15
I'll put it right here.
discount code.
Woolies 15 in Pearl Scout Yarns shop, and the coupon code will get you 15% off of your order. And I'm going to pull up my phone so that I can show you some of the amazing colorways that she's been making lately, because this chick's on fire.
Wait, can I show this colorway?
Wait, yeah.
Okay, so Hayley made me a hat, and we just didn't talk about it because Hayley makes this hat before, so it wasn't something new. But she made me this hat of this color.
Look at that.
Pick it up. Pick up. You know you want to. Aha.
Yes, look at that colorway. That is called Don't Tell Me, Hold On. That's
But-
not what it's called. It's not called Don't Tell Me, Hold On.
This is Pearl Scout Yarns, and it's very like pastel rainbow beauty. So she has this yarn that you can buy.
She dyes yarn inspired by like anime and manga and like Studio Ghibli movies and Sailor Moon and everything. So this one, there's 2 that are very similarly named, and I do not want to mess them up. This colorway is called Winning Love by Daylight, and it's from Sailor Moon, and it's so pretty.
So pretty.
This base is her new eco wool base.
Oh, okay.
So it's recycled wool
Love that.
and tencel, I don't know how to say it.
And her yarn is naturally dyed. I'm not sure if you said that. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm repeating.
This is another one. I'm going to show this one because I'm like really obsessed with this yarn. This colorway is called Forest Spirit, and like, can we even talk about it? Why am I so stupid, Brian?
No, you're fine.
Look at that. Look at that. Seriously, just so beautiful. I love that. That is inspired by Princess Mononoke. And then she
also, the discount code works on her moon cardi kits that she has right now.
Are you sure?
I believe so.
I thought they didn't work on the Advent or the Moon Cardi kits.
Where's my phone?
This is the a version of the colorway that I did that hat out of.
If you were thinking about a moon cardi kit, I'll take 15% off the entire custom order for you. She just posted about it on her stories.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I missed it. She posted it today. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Just so everyone knows, you can use Woolies 15 to get that discount.
So if you wanted that moon cardigan that I made that we saw a few episodes ago, if you want to make that, she'll give you 15% off. I can see our battery is running low, so at the risk of losing content, let's say goodbye. Bye. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for everything.
Bye.